Hello everybody, T-Witty here, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout. Last time when we left off I was getting about the business of questing in the hub, and the only thing I have yet to do in that vein is the Thieves' Den, which is gonna require an unfortunate amount of finagling. But it's finaglable, because we can just attempt the lockpicks over and over and over again, which is neat. You were hit for no damage. Amazing. Are they both locked? They are. Boom. You were hit for no damage. Outstanding. That's what I like to see. I'll have to pick this one open too. No big deal. What's up, fella? What's up, everybody? Let's have a chat. After, of course, I root through all your stuff. Alright, nope. Nothing going on. Let's just search the rest of the shelves and then talk to these folks. Alright, well, here we go. What do you want? Tell me about the circle. If you're lucky, you'll consider yourself one of us by the end of the day. At home, part of the furniture, you know. Tell me about Decker. We don't discuss Mr. Decker in polite company. Hi. Hi yourself. Okay. Hi, welcome to the Circle of Thieves. Play your cards right and you're in. We don't talk to no outsiders.
Bloody fine job making it through the defenses, mate. I'm rather impressed. Toss me your name.
I'm T-Witty.
Quite pleased to make your acquaintance, actually. Now, let's get the other bit of politeness taken care of, shall we? What the bloody hell are you doing here?
I want to join the circle.
Oh, how nice. A joiner. Well, you've worked hard enough for a look-see. But if you really want to join, then you'll have to take the second test.
What's that?
Quite simple, really. You prove yourself as a thief, succeed, and the world is yours. If not, then you'll never see us again. Except if you come looking. And if you don't understand, that last bit is a threat.
Are you threatening me? What's the test?
It's so simple. In the Heights, you'll find Darren Hightower's home all plump and ripe for the picking. Are you ready for life? Do you accept the challenge?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit, mate. Just talk to Jasmine in the room outside this chamber. She'll give you details, a map, and a few little goodies to help you on your way. But remember, if you even think about ratting us out to the cops, we'll be a memory before they arrive. But enough gloom. Cheerio, good luck, and ta-ta.
900 experience points. See? That's what we're about. That quest XP. Alright, here's Jasmine. Welcome to the Circle of Thieves. I'm Jasmine. I'm here to help make your infiltration of the Darren Hightower estate as painless as possible. Hightower's estate is located in the Heights. It has a minimum of 2 guards on duty at all times. The necklace is probably in a strongbox, which often have some minor traps, so be careful. Here's some lockpicks and a couple of flares to make your job a little easier. And a bottle of Nuka-Cola. Try not to kill Mr. Hightower. He's one of our favorite people. You got all that? What do you mean by favorite? Well, he's been our benefactor on many occasions. If you kill him, someone smarter may take his place. We wouldn't like that. Alright. So, she gave me a bunch of shit I don't need. I'm not trying to pick it up. Jesus Christ. I don't understand what it's doing when it accuses me of trying to pick up the bookshelf. It's kind of wild. I already have lockpicks. Flares are useless. And I don't need Nuka-Cola either. Let's go. I forget which holotape this is. Oh, no I don't. That's gotta be the, it's gotta be the mutant holotape, right? Which I'm already done with. So we can drop that. Alright, let's head to the heights, then. It's the last part of the hub we need to explore. We also haven't done the Crimson Caravan yet, but we're going to save that for endgame leveling. Crimson Caravan's a great way to get ourselves up to the level cap when we've done everything else. So, well, spoiler alert, that's what I'm going to use it for. And now let's go explore the heights. Since I haven't been to the map yet at all, we'll check out the exterior during the day. Who are you? The house is off limits to the likes of you. Your company is not desired. Go away or you'll regret it. You're not allowed here. Well, excuse me, princess. You better leave. Darren Hightower doesn't like visitors. What's this house? This isn't his house. No, this is not the Hightower estate. Let me explore it here. See what's what. Anything? Well, not in the bookcase. I didn't ask you to pick up the bookshelf. I asked you to search it. Come on, man. Alright. This is Hightower's house. Can I help you? Yes, I'm here to see Mr. Hightower. Okay, go on in. Oh, that's nice. Dude will just let us in, as long as we are halfway honest and say, yeah, that's what I'm here for. What is your business here? I must speak with Mr. Hightower. Okay, but I'm watching you. He's in his office. Thank you. Mr. Hightower is not taking any visitors. Now leave. I really need to speak to Mr. Hightower. Thank you. Oh, hello. You must be one of my husband's associates. Which one's his office, I wonder? Tycho, dog meat, y'all gotta let me out. Who are you, and who let you in? My name's T-Witty. Leon let me in. It's been a pleasure meeting you, T-Witty. Now my assistant Leon will see you out of my home. Alright, well... now what we can do is wait until midnight. Well, I guess not. What if I go to a different map spot? Can I wait here? One hopes. Yes. We're going to rest until midnight. After sundown, nobody is allowed in this area. The other guards won't even give you a warning. If they catch you, they'll attack. You'd better get back downtown while your head is still attached to your neck. Sorry, I'll be on my way. Jesus. Critically hit for 20 hit points. Feel the pain. Sorry, I'll be on my way. I do have a stealth boy. This item can only be used from the interface bar. Ah, well, excuse me. Stealth boy is on. Hey, the door guard left. That's handy. Hey, look, it's the strong box. It's locked. Of course it is. Why won't you try to lockpick the strong box? You're unable to unlock the strong box. Yeah, why is it not working to try and use the lockpicks on the strong box? I just keep getting that does nothing. Ridiculous. Your multiple attempts to unlock the strong box have set off a trap. Strongbox is already unlocked. The necklace. An expensive-looking necklace made from silver, gold, and pressed diamonds. Hooray. Alright, let's get out of here. What the hell are you sneaking around for? Guards. Okay. Get my stealth boy back on. Okay, almost done. Alright. Switch that back to unarmed. I think we're done. I never did talk to Bob. Hi, welcome to Bob's Iguana Bits, the family eating place. Can I take your order? What can you tell me about Decker? Well, he's dead now, and my cash flow has increased because of it. Anything interesting happening in the hub? Someone killed Decker. We're in mourning. Snicker. Anything else? I think we need to talk about Doc Morbid and some of your secret ingredients. What are you talking about? Your secret ingredients. How fresh does the corpse have to be before it develops a bitter aftertaste? Do you use mutants, humans, or a mix? Not so loud. I don't need you saying that all over the hub. You know the police station is just across the street. I really should take a little walk. Wait a minute. We've got to find a way to reach a mutual understanding. Fine. What can I get out of this? Fine. What do you want me to pay? I want $200 every 5 days. You can stick it. I ain't ever paying you. Get lost. You got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Get lost. I wonder if I can turn him in then. Can't believe Decker's finally dead. Never thought I'd see the day. No, there's nothing for us to do in that front. Alas. Okay, let's go back to the Thieves' Den. And now, suddenly, we have done everything there is to do in the hub, except go into the Crimson Caravan. Kind of amazing. I like actually questing. Let's see how this does. Go have a chat with Loxley.
Oh, how nice to see you again. Do you have a little something for me?
Here's the necklace.
Well done! Congratulations! You're now a member of the world-famous Thieves Circle. Let's get Jasmine over here and throw a topper, shall we?
Gain 500 experience points. Loxley looks too busy to talk. Oh, dog meat, I need you to let me out, buddy. Alright, Jasmine. Well done, lad. Here's your reward. Jasmine gives you $3,000. By the way, here's a little something extra to help you out in your future felonious forays. Jasmine hands you a set of electronic lockpicks. A Watts Electronics Micromanipulator Finger Stuff Electronic Lockpick for defeating electronic locks and security devices. It weighs 2 pounds. Amazing. So, my regular lockpicks are obsolete now. I can drop them. Anything else? Hello again. Hey, what's happening? Tell me about Loxley. A great leader. He's doing everything to screw over the right people and keep the hub together, for a small fee, of course. Hi yourself. Go blow smoke somewhere else. I think that might be it. Yep. Okay. That's it for the Thieves Circle. That's not quite 20 minutes, so we'll head to the Boneyard. Do a bit of an initial foray there. We are now essentially done in the hub. We'll be back here like I said, we'll be back here after we do all the other bona fide side quests and even main quests, save eliminating the master at the very end, because I do like to get myself up to the level cap, which in Fallout 1 is 21. So after everything is done, we can go do that. But for now, let's head to the Boneyard. First, let's whoop some raider ass. This is gonna be nice. LOL, get fucked. Get him, Ian. Check it out, Ian has a good gun. Tycho, too. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh my god, the alien blaster is so good. It's so good, it's not fair. Hey, look at that. This motherfucker even has small energy cells. Amazing. Amazing. Got anything, bucko? Guess not. Hunting rifle. Hunting rifle. That's it. Alright. Let's head over to the Boneyard once more. Head towards it anyway. A Diadem or downtown? I'm not sure which one I actually wanted first. I think I wanted a Diadem. My bad. Yeah, here we go. This is where we were. Welcome to a Diadem, stranger. Watch yourself. We'll be watching you. Can I ask you a few questions? What do you want to know about? What do you do here? I'm one of the regulators. It's our job to keep the peace in a Diadem and to protect the town. Our boss Caleb could tell you more. What do you want to know about? Can you tell me more about the Boneyard? East of us are the followers. They're a bunch of peace nuts. East of the Blades, a bunch of skags, if you ask me. A ways south of here is the cathedral, where the children have their religious center. What do you want to know about? How can I get inside? Sorry, but we have to be careful of strangers here. Too dangerous. Maybe you can do some work for Zimmerman. You see a regulator, one of the guards of a Diadem. What do you know about the children of the cathedral and the followers of the apocalypse? They're both groups of nuts. The followers want everyone to be peaceful and happy. They don't realize that the world is too harsh for that. The children have some sort of god they worship in their cathedral to the south. They have a hospital, but they're a little too weird to be on the level. Nothing, never mind. See a stern man in his 30s. Good day, may I be of some assistance? You have the look of someone important. I'm Caleb. I train and organize the regulators here. Can you tell me a little about a Diadem? Nice enough town. Me and the regulators work hard to keep it that way. Anyone in particular you want to know about? Who runs a Diadem? A Diadem here is run by John Zimmerman. He's an upright fella, takes good care of the town. You should go and see him. Anything else? Who does trading here? Tyne runs a shop over near the gates. It's down below the little bunker. He does all the trading with the hub and with outsiders like you. Anything else? Can you tell me what's going on here in the Boneyard? Yeah, I guess. You got the Blades up north, a pretty pathetic herd of people, and the Gunrunners a little north and a ways to the east through the Deathclaw playground. Also a ways to the south of here, you have the Children of the Cathedral, who run a hospital and a big church. Up a little bit to the north and to the east, you got the loony followers of the Apocalypse, who are all peace types. What's the history behind the regulators? We are the police force for a Diadem. Most folks around here know enough not to cause any trouble. I'm in charge of training the regulators and making sure that the skags are working hard enough, and that no one moves in on us here. Anything else? Tell me more about the children and the followers. Well, the children of the cathedral all live in this big black church-type building. They have some sort of big god, and they go around trying to convert people to their cult. Where can I find Zimmerman? You'll find him in the big building to the southwest. He might be able to put enough sentences together to let you know that we're looking for some help with the Blades. What's going on with the Blades? They've done something to Zimmerman's half-witted son, but like I said, go talk to Zimmerman about it. Alright, I get the picture. I'll go talk to Zimmerman. Alright, and who might you be? Oh, wait. He moved. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. What to want. What to want. We're watching you. What to looking at. Okay, no problem there. I guess that's literally just a regulator tent. Sorry, I have to go. Got work to do. Good day, if that's what you can call it. Gotta get back to work. No time to talk. Gotta get back to work. Regulators. Looks like we're going to be short food again. I hope the caravans pass by again soon. You see Lorraine, a scav from Adytum. Hi, are you new here? Yes, I am. I'm called T. Witty. I'm Lorraine. Can I ask you a few questions? I suppose. What do you need to know about? Can you give me some information about the Boneyard? This used to be a big city called Los Angeles, but the bombs hit really hard. Now there's just the Angels Boneyard. We Addy-towners are just trying to survive in the wreckage. Can you tell me more about Los Angeles? Lots of people lived here. From what I hear, the survivors hid in a big place called a vault and came out years later. Some of them started the Regulators and then founded Adytum, while the others formed the Blades. The Gunrunners aren't from here originally. Where's this vault? Well, supposedly it was somewhere south of here, but I don't know really. I think everyone left because it was broken. I'll ask you some more questions. What's the deal with the Regulators? They keep the peace around here and control all the money coming in and going out. The rest of the people here pretty much work for the Regulators, and that ain't the most forgiving job. Many of them don't ever see beyond the fence that surrounds this place. Very nasty. Can I have some other things? Where are the Gunrunners from? I'm not really sure. I think they came from somewhere up north of here. Tell me a bit about the other residents of Adytum. Who do you want to know about? John Zimmerman. Zimmerman watches over our town. He makes sure that everyone gets fed and that everybody has a job to do. Can I ask about someone else? Caleb. Caleb is the leader of the Regulators. It's his job to protect Adytum. He seems to enjoy it a little more than he should. Miles. Ah, a resident chemist. Miles makes bullets, and he also built the water distiller that makes sure we get clean water from the well. He's working on an underground farm right now, but he's missing some parts. Tyne. Tyne runs the shop. It's in the bunker near the gate. He trades with the hub merchants for us. Smitty. Smitty is a tinker of sorts. He's good at repair work. He casts bullets and fixes broken stuff around town. What do you do for a living? I'm a scav. I work with Samael to collect stuff from the ruins so that we can use it to build or trade. Why doesn't everybody here do that? Well, you got the death claws out there, plus the Regulators take a percentage off the top, plus some for protection here in Adytum. Guess people don't have the upfront cash or the guts to stare a death claw in the eye. How do you avoid the death claws? We only scavenge after dark, and we're very good at what we do. Samael's got a little test that he likes to throw out at people before he lets them become scavs. What's the test? Samael has the person hide somewhere within Adytum during the day. If he can't find the student in an hour, then he lets the person join the next scavenger party. Seems to work. You're still alive. Yes, although it can be rough. It's very dangerous, especially if you're caught. How many scavs are there? Oh, there's half a dozen of us. Samael was the first one, and he's still the best. Interesting, thanks. Nice talking to you. Cool. Regulator. We don't get many outsiders here. I'd get back to the hub if I were you. That's fine. I'm interested in what's in this building. Good day. What can I do for you? May I ask your name? Why everyone just calls me Smitty? Probably because I'm the local blacksmith. Can I ask you a few questions? Where did you get all of your shop equipment? Why, any competent blacksmith can make his own anvil. Of course, I really just sort of learned the craft by practice, but I made most of my own tools. What all do you make here? Mostly I make and repair tools and implements here. I also fix things for the hub merchants. With the help of Miles the chemist, I reload bullets from time to time. Can you make guns and bullets? Well, building guns and making shells takes machining, and I just don't have the tools for that. But with the help of Miles the chemist, I can reload old brass, since I can cast bullets. Got anything? I I might be interested in? Not really. Not at this point. Thanks, though. Nothing else, thanks. Sure. It's like booze and an assault rifle. I keep going here. We got Chuck the fortune teller, who I spoke to last time. Who lives here? If anyone. It's empty. Okay. Let's see. Down here, we have a farm. Just a bunch of ordinary residents and regulators, looks like. Who's in here? Hey, I don't believe we've met. You are? I'm T. Witty. The pleasure's mine. I'm called Samael. What do you do here? I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all of the Boneyard for useful items and information. Dangerous work. Why is it dangerous? Well, you got the death claws out there, and then you got the regulators back here in Addydum. Both ain't the most forgiving types. How do you avoid the death claws? We only work at night, and we're good at what we do. But I'll admit, not everyone always comes back. I sent a guy out last week to look for some parts for Miles, and we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him was that he'd found the parts and was on his way back. Nice, that sounds like a quest. Hey, we see each other once more. What's up? What was your job again? Have you scouted out any of the other areas? I've done a little scouting. Who do you want to know about? The Blades. The Blades are a pretty sorry sight for a group of people. They get by, though, and some of them end up here in Addydum if they agree to what the regulators offer them to do. The Deathclaws. Well, if you haven't seen them before, they're mean as all hell and like nothing more than to rip a poor scav's heart out. I've heard there's a nest of them somewhere to the east of the Blades, but I haven't seen it myself. The Gunrunners. The Gunrunners moved into a big factory up to the northeast not long ago. Can't tell you much because they have a moat filled with radioactive sludge, and you gotta get through the Deathclaws to get there. The Followers of the Apocalypse. The Followers preach peace and tolerance. Nice idea, but impractical. They live in a big library to the northwest of us. The Children of the Cathedral. The Children of the Cathedral are based out of a big church a ways to the south of here. There are some strange things going on there. I've seen creatures that can't be human coming in and out of there. And if the stories are right, the church is built over an old vault, which Addydum's predecessors lived in. Nobody, thanks. See you around, if you see me. Alright, thank you, Samael. That was useful. Who are you? I don't believe we've met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? That smock makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist. Mostly I make primer and powder so that we can reuse the brass casings from bullets, but I also dabble with some other chemicals. Where do you get the sulfur, potassium nitrate, and other chemicals? It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry, but to answer your question, some of the materials we get from hub merchants, others I manufacture or just find in the area. For instance, the dung heaps from the Brahmin are a good source, as well as some of the strains of fungus that I cultivate. What other chemicals do you work with? Well, I've been trying to get some strong acids so that Smitty can use them for etching. I also have been trying to make some permanent dyes and inks, but without access to natural inks, it's difficult. So you make bullets for Addydum. Yes, although Smitty is the one who actually casts the bullets. I just refill the brass casings. But the hub merchants make a profit off of you in the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from the merchants, and bullets are the only thing we have to sell. I could try to get the parts to fix the hydroponic farms. Really? That would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, but I'm sure that if you could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be self-sufficient. Samael might be able to give you some help. Okay, we'll go back to Samael in a second. That goes underground. Not doing that just yet. Nope. But he did already tell us about the missing person who was supposed to find the parts. Pretty obviously, well, one would think the obvious answer is that they got Deathclaw ganked. But you know, the obvious answer is not always the right one. Okay, let's see. There's like 3 more buildings to check out. If I find anything else besides just regulators and peasants. Let me check this one. That also goes underground. Check that out later. Who lives here? Get in there. Dude, come on. Trying so hard to get him to open the door. There we go. Finally. This one's empty. At nighttime, anyway. And the last one. See a nice open door here already. There's another passage down. A middle-aged man in civilian clothing. Stay in line. My guess is that's got to be Mr. Zimmerman. Let's have a chat with him. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, mayor of Adytum. What's it to you? Your guard said you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious, murdering band of thieves before? I've dealt with a few. Good, then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all, I'm afraid. We're a humble, God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us, he whispers under his breath. And our children. What do you mean, prey on you? Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night to kill our citizens or to kidnap our children, and he stops a moment to compose himself before continuing. Just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the regulators' barracks, no doubt to weaken us enough so that they could launch a full-scale attack. That sounds a bit extreme, doesn't it? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. Why just the leader? They'll fall apart without her vile influence. I've heard enough. I'll do it. Thank the gods. Finally my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. Alright. So, we could head to the Blades camp. I'm interested in seeing what's down these various ladders first. But before we even do that... Oh man, I forgot to do a arrive at the Boneyard save. I guess now's better than never. Not like I've done a lot, really. Just introduced myself to people. That's going to do it for this installment of Let's Play Fallout. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like, consider dropping a comment, and subscribing to the channel. If you're interested, please check out my Discord and my Patreon. Those links are in the video description. But regardless, I'm grateful for your time and attention. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Take care.